Hey everyone, Greta here. Today we are going to talk about lower back discomfort in Shavasana, and also if there's only just one way of doing Shavasana. This is actually from personal experience, and I realized that it's not just me. So if you're in like the traditional Shavasana, you're lying flat on the floor, and if you feel there's, pain, discomfort, even pain in the lower back, like maybe when you're in the shape or maybe after you get out of it, you might actually want to check your pelvis, because I have this condition, I have this pelvic tilt in my body. So when I do Shavasana, if I don't do it mindfully, you can see there's quite a bit of an arch in the lower back. And that's because the position of my pelvis is in an anterior tilt, so causing this little arch. So what I need to do is, or if you have this condition as well, the situation as well, not condition, you might want to have your feet down to the floor and just slightly lift your hips and just kind of move the pelvis. So instead of arching, you want to take the arch out and just plant it down to the floor, plant the spine down to the floor, and just stay here for a little while until your body becomes okay. Then you can stretch your legs out again while maintaining this length in that lower back. So as you can see, there's less arch in my lower back, and that would make my lower back a lot happier. That was a quick fix. Now going to the area where Shavasana, is there just one particular shape? I have done a little episode on Shavasana a while ago, so I won't go into that much details, but just touching on the shapes of Shavasana. Before, when yoga was first taught, it was taught specifically or taught to a more specific kind of demographics. Now, when yoga is becoming more popular, it's actually being used as a kind of alternative healing method. So more different bodies would actually explore or get in touch with yoga. And the bodies all have their own history, their background. So lying flat on the floor might not be very comfortable to some people. How I would cue this is you want to be in a shape that you feel comfortable and relaxed enough to stay for a little while. If lying flat on the floor is comfortable, okay, go ahead. Arms, they don't have to be by the side. They can be overhead, maybe on your belly, maybe on your heart. Eyes, they don't have to be closed. However, if you want to have the eyes open, I do recommend you to just rest your gaze at one point and soften the eyeballs instead of looking around, because looking around does cause stimulation to the brain. And we don't really want that in Shavasana. We want to be as calm as we can. Sitting is also great. Okay. However, I would recommend, if it's okay, to be a bit more static. If being still in a shape does not resonate with you, then small, gentle movements, mindful though. You want to be in a situation where the mind feels calm and at ease. That's basically it. Yeah, it's a good way to end a practice. It's a complete way. The body and the mind does need rest before they can, function at their potential again. So that's it. Quick sharing, but I thought it's nice to just, throw bits and pieces out, just to have people becoming more comfortable with a yoga practice. All right, so take it easy.